Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19. I'm Andy and we are on Let's Buy Real Farm. So we'll start out with an Excel document. So you can see here that I have 35,500 chickens, which means I'm built another stable or chicken coop. That cost me 118,551 euros to buy, so that's a lot of money. 878 each, so they weren't that cheap. We'll see where we end up. Hopefully if we'll make the same profit like here, we'll end up above 100 grand in profit. We'll see. Actually I need to change this. It's equals 2,650 times 2. So that's the amount I added. What else? We'll go over to game. Actually, I want to show you something else. Here in base cost last time, or a few times before that, I was talking about the cost of depletion, the amount, the value of stuff that were depleted. So it turns out when I looked at the Swedish IRS Skatteverket, building like chicken coop that depletes with 4% per year. Silos, it's 5% per year. Actually, silos were mentioned, so. For 2 silos they deplete by 5%, chicken coop deplete by 4%, so that's the amount they will deplete, then that will deplete. All the rest depletes about 20% per year, or there's a 5-year rule, or 20%, or you can actually deplete 30% if you want to, but we'll run with 20% for the 5-year rule. Actually I should change that. I think some of these should be. So with farming equipment, I actually found a thread about the farmer who thought it was kind of weird because these things don't deplete that much in value during the years, but hey. Which means most of these things will be valued at €0 after 5 years, which is a bit odd, but still okay. What else? We had to take out a new loan to build a third chicken coop, of course. So now we have 573,000, of which is 10 grand is our credit card, which we need to buy the chickens. We couldn't afford all the chickens otherwise. I thought the game was running kind of slow, so what I actually did was that first off, here's the chicken coop, and here's the area they can run around in. They don't actually run around in anything, but and it's up to standard. But if you go in here and look at it, the chicken's not there. For some reason they're all black, which is kind of weird because they should be white, I think. I don't know, I'm not a chicken expert. If we go in here, we'll see that there's only 450 in each, and that was because it takes so long to sell by 4,500, and then I decided to change the values in the real life numbers mod. So I basically made them 10 times more expensive. So a chicken is 10 times more expensive, i.e. 1 chicken equals 10 chickens, and they 10 times more food, they will grow at the same rate, and they will sell at 10 times the amount of money, is the basic idea behind this. Which means I can buy 450 chickens, and 1 chicken equals, so 1 chicken is 87 euros, which then equals 10 chickens in real life. And if I sold them now, I would make 65, so I wouldn't even make my money back, but they're only a kilo, so I sell them at 2.8 usually, and then we'll make some more money. Well, else we are waiting for our harvest to mature. It's still green, so we can't harvest this yet. So we're going to harvest these 4 fields first, and these 2 fields of potatoes, so they will come later. But well, in the meantime, we'll just fast forward. Actually, need to check on the food. They had food, so that's okay. So I'm not 100% sure on the food thingy, because I think I doubled 10 times. If all the uses food, I put 10 times more in there, but I don't really see that showing up. We'll see during the, I'll do some experimenting to see how much food they actually use. Hopefully it will be sort of the same amount they should be in real life. So let's see here, 2,100. Okay, so we're getting there, I think. 1.5 kilos. I want to see just how much money that would be equivalent to. If you sold them now, I think you might actually get the money back, which would be 100. So yeah, so now they're equal. They should be about 180 to 200 euros at sell point. At sell, when we sell it. We want to though get some food in here. This is the first one, second one, third one, so I want to get an ATV. I wonder if I can buy an ATV. 3,319. I can't buy that. It could be fun to have an ATV going around the farm, but I need to save up some more money. Oh. That trailer doesn't get used much. The bale trailer. Maybe I should use it next year. Could be fun to do some manual baling. Make slightly more money from it. So now we're gonna. I had to buy a lot more feed, because there was so little feed used last year. So much feed used for the first batch. What was the second batch? It was the second batch. So this is not hooked up. Hook this up. Need to remove the cover. Or maybe that was too low. Maybe I need to raise it up. It should be okay actually. Just raise it up somewhat. Maybe that was too much. Yes, now it went hard to aim. Okay. So grab here and we'll go wheat. I think this is 8,000 liters. Yes, okay. We need to back this up too. So here's the tricky part. It's quite a bit narrow, more narrow in the chicken coop stalls and that sort of stuff, but it's not that too. It's not dangerously narrow. Okay, why did that not work? Oh, it's the tip side. So we'll refill these two with us at 8,000, and we have pretty much emptied that one. Oh, almost 8,000 minus 243. That's, let's see, we'll go into here 8,243. So I need, because last time I just bought stuff and added what I bought, but now I need to change that. So we're going to chickens. So plus 8,000 minus 243. So that's what we put in so far. Which means it holds 9,800. I should put in a 10. We'll fill this up to 8,000 just to be sure how much we have. That is 8,000. Okay. It's easy just to calculate with 8,000 in the grain cart. Should probably move the pause out of the way there. I could probably we'll make this. If I just concentrate on backing up, maybe we'll make it. This one actually, you can use the mirrors for backing up. Well, on the other model, the 7 series, you can't use them. Oh, still tight. Okay, so wait. See how much we're left in here. 6787. So plus 8,000 minus 6787. So put 14,000 in there. Actually, we'll just leave this here. So we need to go refill them the next day in the game. Let's see how much. It's closed. See if anything. Oh, still not ready for harvest, so I can fast forward another day. They're eating quite a bit. Maybe we need to refill this before. No, I think they will last. Let's check. 7,000, 7,000, 7,000. Actually, we might need to I think they'll manage to tomorrow. Just give it a short night. Okay. What is it? It's 9, so nine hours. Still have a bit. We can fast forward till it gets light. Okay, so we see we're here. So actually, this is this last day. 5 days. 2.2. No, that's one more day. And thinking, oh, it's done. Ready for harvest. So we'll just feed the chickens, and then we can go start harvesting. It's probably too wet still to thresh it. So we'll see how much food we put in here. I'm thinking I need to tweak the food usage somewhat. I have a feeling that it's actually too little. And remove that for some reason. So 6. Need to keep track of how much I had. Use the rest of it. So I used all of that. Oh, sorry, you can see what's happening. I keep forgetting about this thing. So what I did, I just fast forwarded, and we got to the next day, and now I emptied the whole trailer. So we'll go in here and we'll just go minus 8,000 here, plus 8,000 here. That's the amount we put in, and we'll go refill the other ones. We still have some here, and the rest of them, of course. So we'll how much we need to put in. So I'm a little unsure how much, because I just tenfolded the amount of amount I put in there. Or the amount of chicken feed they will actually use, but I'm thinking that maybe that was sort of I probably need to tweak that somehow. They should use around 60,000 liters, at least at the low end, of food. So we'll see how much they actually use. I don't think they will use that much. I think I need to probably increase the amount they use too. We'll just add some of that by cheating. Oh. 8,000, we'll see where we end up here. think we can get it 15,000 or so. 39.53. We'll just it's open, so we can just put it in there. Put the rest in here. Can we go fill this again? Let me check the price of it. It's 122, so maybe that will be quite correct, the pricing at least. It seems that the only thing that might be off is the actual feed usage. But we'll... Oh, I keep forgetting. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I need to focus on what I'm doing. Okay, so use another 8,000. Good. I'll put that in there. 29. It should be 60. Around 60 at least. So it's not increasing the amount the way it should for some reason. Go into the game, Andy. Go refill the trailer. Liters, we'll back it up. So it seems that, as I said, the food usage does seem to be low, which we need to mod for, I think, or we'll just remove the money. Last time around it was like extremely high for some reason, which I couldn't really explain. So maybe it just equals. Paid a lot more the feed last time than I did this time around. These aren't. Oh, it's later in the. I bought these later in the day. That's why they're 2.2, not 2.0. Maybe something else. Okay, so that's. So we'll see where we'll end up. We won't end up. I'm thinking like 40 for these three, which is too little. Should be more. Should be more. We'll see where we end up when I do this here. So I'll add another 8,000 to spreadsheet. Plus 8. 37. So it should be around 60 actually. Which it isn't. Go back to the game, Andy. About 40, but won't be. Okay, so 8,000 liters. We'll put this in here and we'll see where we end up. don't know if we can fill this entire thing up, maybe? Yeah, probably. Yeah, I should empty this. So as I said, the idea is that I'll use much less feed. Oh, 2075. Why doesn't it? Ah, something wrong where I am, I think. Should be able to empty everything in there. Okay, so we'll go over to our spreadsheet again. Plus 8,000. So 45,000, which means wheat per chicken would be 0. So is that 0? Oh yeah, I haven't used anything here. So 45, we had 27. Okay, I guess we might end up 6. We'll see when we're done. Which will be tomorrow in the game. Because now we need to go and harvest. Which means this will be delegated to pulling the header cart, which is in our shed here. But we'll do that on another episode where this will go to switch back. I'm gonna pull the header out of the barn, but we'll do that next time. Sorry about mixing up. I keep forgetting switching back. I'm sorry about that. I'm terribly sorry about that. I'll try to make it better. I keep saying that. I keep forgetting. I'll be better. Sorry about that. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'm Andy. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this episode, please hit the like button, leave a comment, or share. Have a great day, everyone. Take care. Bye bye.